Hello everyone. So in this video I am going to give a demonstration on how to give nasogastric feeding for a baby. So the nasogastric feeding should be given with the nasogastric tube that is in situ with in the baby, and if the tube is not there we have to insert the tube first, then only we have to give the nasogastric feeding. So before giving the nasogastric feeding, the ideal position that needs to be given should be the baby should be on the mother's lap with upright position, in upright position. But here I am showing in the bed as the mother is it's difficult to show on the mother. So first of all we have to check the correct position of the tube, whether the tube is in the correct position or not. So how we will check the position of the tube, whether it is in the position or not? So first of all the one way is we can take the gastric secretions that is present. We can take out little bit of gastric secretion from the tube. We can withdraw little bit of gastric secretion from here, and then we can see with a pH paper. With this pH paper we can see the pH reading. If it is less than 6, the reading is less than 6, then it means the tube is in correct position. But if the pH is more than 6, then it may not be in the correct position. So this is the one way, and the other way is we can auscultate with the stethoscope and with the syringe. So here what we'll do, we will place the diaphragm of the stethoscope on the Ziegfeld process of the baby. Then we will draw little bit of air, and then we will open the tube, the NG tube, and we will push the air at once. And by doing that, we will able to see that we will able to hear a sound. So with that method also we can see whether the tube is in the position or not. So after we have checked the position of the tube, and one more important thing, that the mark you can see here, it should be visible. So if the tube the mark is not visible, it means the tube may not be in the proper place. And one more thing, before giving the nasogastric tube feeding, we have to check the status of the baby, whether the baby is crying, baby is taking breath properly or not, whether the color of the baby, if there is any cyanosis, or the baby is gasping, or if there is any kind of abnormality, we have to see for that also. If there is any kind of abnormality, then we should not give the feeding. So if the baby's status is normal, then only we will give the feeding. So for giving the feeding, first what we will do, we have the diet chart with us. So in the diet chart we will be seeing what is the feeding the baby is getting and how much is the amount. So according to that we will measure in the measuring cup the feeding, and then after that what we will do, we will connect the 50 ml or 10 ml also is fine for the baby. So we will connect the syringe with the nasogastric tube, and we have to make sure that we are pinching here so that air won't enter. So we have to connect the syringe, and then we have to take the feeding and we have to pour it slowly. How much amount is required, we have to pour slowly, and then what we have to do, we have to let it flow freely. And the height of the syringe should be 6 inches from the chest of the baby, so that the feeding will flow properly. So after the feeding is over, then what we need to do, we have to give water slowly for the flushing of the tube. So after the water is has already flown, so we have to take out the syringe, and then we have to close the tube, and we have to do burping for the baby. And in case of the feeding bag, what we need to do, we need to change the feeding bag every week, and every day after giving for every time after giving the feeding, we have to wash the feeding bag, and we have to flush the pipe also with soap and water. So in that case, what we have to do, we have to measure the feeding, and we have to put in the bag, and then we have to hang the bag, and then we have to connect it with the end of the tubing, and we have to see whether it is dripping or not, and in that way we'll give the feeding with the NG tube connected with the bag. So after giving the after burping, making the baby burp, we have to keep proper position. If the baby is not crying, or if the baby is crying, we will tell the mother to hold the baby for a while, and the mother will make the baby stop crying, and then we will take the articles into the utility room, and then we have to wash the articles with soap and water, and then we have to dry it, make it dry, and then we have to replace it in the proper place, and then we have to record it in the intake output chart as well as in nurse's record. So that's all for the nasogastric tube feeding for baby. Thank you.